Hi everyone, it's Josh from Tall Toad Music in Petaluma, California. Tall Toad is a family-owned music store that's been serving Northern California and beyond for nearly 30 years. Today I got another super cool guitar. It is a Gibson J35 Vintage. It's a limited run. Super cool guitar. You know, slope shoulder dreadnought, of course. Mahogany back and sides. It's got the Adirondack spruce top, which really, the red spruce top that really helps it sing. And it is thermally cured, so they age the top. You can go online and look at a lot of information on that. It's pretty cool. This guitar weighs next to nothing, and it's got a little bit of a wider neck, which is cool. For some people at least, for me, yes. So I'm going to do what I normally do, which is I'm going to strum it some, and then I'm going to pick it some, and then I'm going to do a little lesson on the intro to a live version of The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. And like always, we don't really have any fancy miking techniques here. I got one to talk to you and one about 1.5 feet away, just pointing sort of near the 12th fret. So hopefully it comes across. As always, these guitars sound better in person. All right, so let's do a little strumming first. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of fingerstyle. Just beautiful. Does both of them really well. Okay, so this live version that we're taking this song off of is in drop D. And I think it's in double drop D, although I'm not sure he ever plays this high string. So obviously tune your D's down to, or tune your E strings down to D. And we got our regular little groove here, which is okay. So this is, if you don't have this alternating thumb thing down, then there's some other videos I got to help with that. But it's, you know, sort of a technique, sort of what makes this the you know, a medium level sort of thing. So it's basically, when in doubt, we're vamping between this low D and this 4th string D, and we're just playing a D chord up here. You can leave the open D ringing. He doesn't really play it on the intro. It's okay. So, and this probably changes a little bit, but this is generally the groove is going thumb 1. And of course, we're just first finger on the G string, second finger on the B string, third finger on the high, what is now a D, but the highest string. And it's going thumb 1, thumb, middle, and then we're using our middle finger here and going to the 3rd fret and hitting the A string. And we're kind of pulling it down just a little bit out of tune. And then we play the open D again. So that's our basic groove. So we're going thumb 1, and I think this is the time. It's pretty close to this. Thumb 1. We're we're squeezing the B string and the D string together. Or then the first finger again, then thumb. But I'm sorry, I played that wrong. So the thumb, but it's on the C note, bending out of tune, and then that. So thumb, 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 one squeeze, one thumb, thumb, and then the groove. So now here's where the cool little live version, I forget what they called the live version, but it's from like 1997. So he's going. So that's just our, we're doing 1st fret to 3rd fret on the B string, and it's. So that's bass, these are the middle, so thumb, middle, and then we squeeze, and then bass, middle. So bass, middle, squeeze, bass, middle, squeeze, and then we're going to the 3rd fret. I said that a little wrong, sorry. So that's 1, 1, 1, 3, 3 on the frets there. 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, and then I kind of talked it out clumsily. I'm sorry, it's hard to do it slow, guys. Bass, middle, squeeze, one middle, squeeze, squeeze, with our bass going the whole time. Okay, and then it comes up here and goes. Okay. So we're going 5th fret, and our D, where our high E is tuned to a D, remember? So. Okay, so that's bass, squeeze, squeeze, ring, bass, squeeze, squeeze, ring, and then we go squeeze, squeeze, ring, squeeze, squeeze, ring, squeeze, 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 ring, and that's the home. Okay, and then he comes back and he does this little so. And then does this little vamp again. Then he does this little rundown. Okay, so. Okay, and this is, he's kind of flicking his 1st finger. I'm kind of using my 1st finger as a pick, going. But our rundown is, I would leave my ring finger still here and go, this is 3rd fret of the D, 2nd fret, open, and he's kind of sloppy, so you can hit multiple, you know, on purpose he's sloppy, hitting multiple strings, going. So he goes D string, 3, 2, open, 3rd fret of the A string, 3rd fret of the low, now D string, and kind of pulling it a little out of tune, and then hits the open big D. So that's. So. Cool little intro. And these are kind of some nice little phrases if you're working on your thumb dexterity here. This would probably help. Sorry about that, a little technical difficulty. Anyways, come down to Tall Toad, check out this guitar, check out all the Gibsons we got. We have a bunch of cool vintage guitars. We always have a bunch of used stuff and lots of good Gibsons. Anyways, hope the lesson was nice. Come and visit us. The website is at the end of this, talltoadmusic.com. Thanks, everyone.